Friends, today we are going to start our first chapter of SST, the story of past. Actually, this chapter is related to our history. So it is you can say that it is a small introduction of history. What is history? Okay, so we will start the chapter here. For discussing this chapter, it is Priyanka here, and I hope you will understand what I am going to tell you. First of all, in this chapter, we will discuss what is history. Means, what do you mean by history? Okay, so history, the study of the past events, particularly in human affairs. In the sense, means whatever happened in past, the events which happen in past, we all those events we can study in history only, and those events can be related to human affairs particularly, because most of the times we are concentrating on the history of the human being. So in the subject history, we are mostly concentrate on the human history. So uh, in history, we study the past events, the things which happened in the past. So, in history, many things we learn. What do we learn in history? Many things are there. So, first of all, in history, we learn about the events that happened in the past, the things which happened in the past. We study about that in history. Okay, and whenever we are studying any events, then automatically things will come in our mind, that why did these things happen in our history and in the past, or all those things. So in history, not only we discussed about the events which happened, we also discuss the reason of those events. Okay, so why those events happened in our history. Okay, so we study events also, we study the reason of those events also. And whenever we are studying history, we are studying the events and we are studying the reasons, then automatically some people may be there with those people's some events. Means every event is related to some people of those times. Okay, so people may be of two types. They may be a famous one, they may be ordinary one. So in history, we study the lives of the famous and ordinary people of the past also, because if we are discussing about the events, if we are discussing about the reason of those events, then it is very definite that some people must be there who are involved in those events. So we will discuss about those person's life also in history. So in history, we learn about three main things: events, reason of those events, and lives of the famous and ordinary people of the past. Then you should think that why do we learn history? What is the need to learn history? Okay, you may think that there are many subjects, then one more subject, why should we learn history? So there are some strong reasons for studying history, for learning history. First and the foremost, and my favorite one, is it is interesting. History is very interesting. It is a story like, means, yeah, you will enjoy history like a story. It is very interesting. So the first and foremost important reason for studying history, for learning history, is it is interesting. It is very interesting. So, and the second reason is it helps us to understand earlier times. Without knowing our history, we cannot understand the lives of the people of the past time. Okay, so history is the thing, history is the subject which helps us to understand the earlier times. If history will not be there, then how can we understand that how difficult their life was, how they were enjoying their life, how they were spending their lives? So it is very essential for us to understand the earlier times, okay, their lives, their lifestyle, their way of living, their services, their facilities, all those things we can learn in history. And the third important reason to learn history is it helps us to understand present time in a better way. Okay, if we are not knowing our history, then we will not be able to understand our present also. So for understanding our present time, why we are doing so, what are the reasons for the things which we are doing nowadays, what are the reason for the problems which we are facing nowadays, all the answer of these types of questions we can get from the history only. So for that reason also, history is very important, and it helps us to understand the present time in a better way. Okay, many more things are there in history, like there is an important element in history is timeline. Okay, timeline is very important here. Timeline. So what is a timeline? Timeline actually it helps us to understand the sequence of the event. Okay, it helps us to realize that which event took place first, which event took place after that, and after that, and after that. Like this, the sequence of the events can be understood with the help of timeline only. If you want to know that who is your grandfather, who is your father, you are knowing your father, and you are knowing that who is your grandfather, then you may ask to your family members who is your great grandfathers, and before that, and before that, and before that. So all these answers they will be able to give only because they are knowing the timeline of your family, who took birth first, and after that, and after that, and after that. So if we are arranging the events in a frame of in a line of a period, in a line of the years, then that make a timeline actually. Okay, if we are arranging the events in a line in a proper sequence, then it will become a timeline. So timeline is very important in history. It helps us to understand the things when the things happened. Okay, in history we can divide history in three parts actually. There are three periods of history. If we are talking about history, so we can divide it into three parts: ancient history, medieval history, and modern history. Ancient history means very old history, very old history. Medieval history means middle part of the history, and modern history means more recent, which means which is not very old, which is very recent. So we can divide history on the basis of timeline into three parts. Okay, first one is ancient, and फिर medieval, and the last one is modern. So history is of three types: ancient history, medieval history, and modern history. This is your first chapter, and rest of the things we will discuss in the next video. We will start doing our exercise in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.